Hey, what's up, Ramjam fam? It's DJ here with a quick update before we get into today's video. I just wanted to let everyone know this video is a little, well, actually it's a lot late coming out. It's had some rendering issues and whatnot, and a good buddy of mine opted to help me render it. There's actually been some more updates to this video, and I had recorded some footage, but I went ahead and deleted it because I wasn't happy with how it came out. Just a quick synopsis of all the updates. Since the recording of the video that you guys are watching today, I now have a NZXT AIO cooler. I now have a 500GB Samsung SSD, as well as a 500GB WD Black M.2 drive, and I have also installed my new motherboard. It's an Asus X570 Tuff gaming motherboard. So yeah, this video is a little outdated. Maybe at some point in time I'll put out a updated what you call it, a updated, I can't think of the word, an updated setup, as well as I also have a second monitor and a new desk and a new headset as well. So it's a little outdated, and I apologize for that. That's kind of the nature of this video, just getting out this late, and I apologize for that, guys. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's a little bit of my face in it, so it's kind of a little bit of a official face reveal to a degree, and this is also my first time doing a video like this, so I wasn't super comfortable doing the whole thing, but I do kind of get a little more comfortable with it as the video goes on. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye guys, have a great day. What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is kind of my first attempt at trying something like this. Never really done a proper YouTube video upload like this, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so today's video, everyone, I've actually been in the process of upgrading my PC since I've started streaming, and here I'll give you all a quick look at my setup. So I guess this is also a setup reveal, so that's cool. Okay, so what you see here, this is a Dell monitor. I don't remember the exact nomenclature of this thing. I'll drop it in the description below. But I got a Corsair Strafe RGB Mark II keyboard. It's actually a pretty nifty little keyboard. It's got all kinds of little preset profiles and all kinds of cool little what's it called? Words. All kinds of little cool light settings. Light settings, there we go. I like it. When it wasn't too expensive. It's nice. It's not super tactile or super loud or anything like that. See, fairly quiet. Sorry about that. And then my mouse is also a Corsair M65 Pro RGB. Again, also a cool little keyboard. And then you got Corsair's nifty little software that you can use to control all the RGB and set profiles and whatnot. You can customize each individual key for whatever you want to do, like for games and stuff like that. It's really cool. If you're looking for some cool software to use for RGB, for keyboards or mouse, or for mice, whatever, I highly recommend Corsair because their application here is just really easy to use, and I like it. As for my PC, let me take this off the top there. As for my PC, this is a Apivia? I've never really known how to say it properly, but this is a Apiva, I'm not sure how to say it, F Crusader Black Edition. Not a super fancy PC case or anything like that, but it's got all kinds of cool little RGB settings. Off, breathe, color cycles. I like it, it's nice, gets the job done, but it's a little small for the mid-tower range, even though it says mid-tower. This is kind of small for me. But real quick, I'll go over what's inside here. So this is a MSI GTX 1650 and then I've got 2 sticks of Trident Z Gskill RAM, 16 gigs, pretty cool. Of I think the 3000 megahertz. I don't remember exactly. I'd have to look it up. And then I've got recently just got this, a Ryzen 7 2700X with a Wraith Prism cooler. It's actually a really good stock cooler from all the reviews and everything I've read on it, and it's been working pretty well for me. Sadly, I don't have a solid state drive. I just have a hard drive that's down here. I think it's a Toshiba 1 terabyte, 7200 RPM. And then I've got one Corsair fan back there. I just wanted to put a better fan for the exhaust. And then down here I have a Corsair CX 750 watt power unit. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's modular. Pretty cool. Sadly, again, I do not have a solid state drive. I definitely need to get one. Oh, my motherboard. I'm sorry. This is actually a, see if I can find it. Yeah, right there. It's an ASRock B450 AC, I think that's what it was. It's okay. It gets the job done. It doesn't have too many little spots to plug in fan or RGB header, stuff like that. So this is actually the main reason why I'm doing this video today, because I am upgrading from this lovely little case to this lovely little case. This is a case by NZXT. It's the H710 series, mid-tower ATX. It's big. It's a little on the bigger side of the mid-towers. I like this case a lot. It's pretty intuitive. It has a really cool cable management system on the back, as well as you can kind of see it right there, the little holes right there in the picture. And that's where the air intake or air outtake can be. And it's got this nice little bar for also more cable management, and it's just a bigger case overall. It's the matte black red edition. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this and take a quick look at it. I apologize for the way my setup is. I don't have a proper desk to do this on. I mean, I do, but we're in the process of moving right now, and it's kind of covered with boxes and all that fun stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and it's heavy. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy. Which also, I got this on sale on newegg.com. No, this is not sponsored, by the way. They have pretty good prices on a lot of computer parts, computer cases, all kinds of cool stuff. So if you're looking to build a computer or build a computer in general, I highly recommend you go there and check them out. Yeah. Box. Okay. Man, this thing's heavy. You know, I honestly thought it was kidding when it said this thing weighs about 20 pounds, but I now see that they were not lying to me. Stay. Okay. Alright, so let's turn it this way so I can get a good look at it. It's nice. That is really nice. Much bigger than my current one, a lot more solid too. That is a solid case. There's a power button and some USB 3 ports along with a USB-C port. I like that, that's nice. And then a headphone jack. It's really clean, I like it a lot. And then that's the front. You can't see it, but down here it does say NZXT, although it is really faint. They do make an RGB version of this one. It's the H710i, but that's fine. I didn't really need the RGB, and I didn't need to spend the extra like 20-30 bucks it is to get that one. Get the side profile. There's that cable management bar. And then I'm going to do a closer up version of looking at this way y'all can get the full feel for how it looks. Back. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 expansion slots. That's where the power supply goes right here. And then the I/O shield for your motherboard. It's got some thumb screws to take off the side panel, it looks like. You got one fan right there. You can't see them, but again, I'll show it here in a bit. You got 3 fans in here. Let's look at the bottom. You got a dust cover. I think it sits up off the ground at least about an inch, it looks like. But yeah, again, my main reason for upgrading to this case is just it has a lot more room than my current one. In case I were, decide to put in a bigger CPU cooler or throw in some water cooling, which I do plan on doing. I'm looking at a couple that I got my eye on right now. So, yeah, definitely worth the investment, I'd say so far. But ultimately, we'll see how it See how it all comes together when I throw all my PC parts in there. So yeah, give me just a second and stay, don't fall. And I'll come back with some closer ups of this thing. Okay, so real quick, I went ahead and unplugged my current PC build to kind of give you guys just how big this case is. So this is my current one, and it's about, looks like maybe about three of my hands high. And this one, 2, 3, about 3.5. Yeah, this is inside view, so y'all can see how small and cramped this one is. And yeah, I know it's a little dusty. It's been a while since I've dusted. I need to get on that. And then here's the inside of the new one. Definitely a lot bigger. Here, let me go ahead and kind of rotate them a little bit. That kind of shows you guys just how much bigger this case is than my current one. It's great. Honestly, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Okay, so let's open up the other side panel. If Bitwit can do it, then I can do it. Okay. All right, there we go. So this side panel right here actually has two little buttons right here, one right there, sorry. And then you got one, oh, I thought this one had two. Okay, that's my bad. So you just press this little button and the side panel comes off. Put this over here. And then here is honestly my favorite part of this case. I don't know if y'all can see it. Sorry about the lighting. This is, unfortunately, I don't have a studio or anything like that to record stuff. But you can see all the little pathways it has for cable management. And unfortunately, maybe fortunately, unfortunately, I'm pretty OCD with this stuff. So this will make my life a lot easier. What's that? What's this? Let's open this up. I honestly have no clue what this is, to tell you the truth. Oh, it's an instruction booklet. Put that over there. Oh, cool. Some zip ties and some screws and some extra wiring. That's nice. Anything else in there? No? Okay. Alright. Also, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me get this out of the way. This little hard drive cage can actually move forward and back. I don't know if y'all can see the little slots right there that can move back and forth on. This way, when you put your power supply in right here, you can adjust it to make more or less room for your cables, you know, depending on how you want to do that. So, actually, let's see what this is. Oh, it's just fan connections and whatnot. Okay. Alright, so that's cool. Also, there's two spots right here for solid-state drives. And you got some more of my camera focus. There we go. And you got some more cable management system right here. I know it's kind of hard to see. It's right there, a little groove. And then on the other side... Oh, that was a terrible noise. I'm sorry. Okay. Then you got some more spots from other solid-state drives. Let me turn it a little more. I am so sorry for that. You got one right here. And you can route the cable from behind there. And you got two little spots for more solid-state drives, and these little guys just kind of pop out, and you can put them wherever you want, like that, to suit whatever it is you got going on in your case. So I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have a solid-state drive, so I'm probably just gonna take them out for now and just let them be. Give y'all a better look at the inside of the case. Oh, and then I almost forgot. This top part also comes off. So you can put in like an AIO or something up here, or more fans, whatever you want to put in there. I think you can fit about maybe 3, 6, about it's like about 6, 7 fans in here, depending on the size. Definitely a nice case. Definitely worth the money, I feel. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for the unboxing. Again, sorry this video isn't that, or this unboxing isn't that great. First time I've ever done something like this, so definitely trying. Probably gonna get roasted in the comments, but that's fine. I accept it. It's all part of being a content creator. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take out all this fun stuff, and then go ahead and slap it in here, and then I'll show you all the results when I'm done. Okay, so real quick, I'm a dummy. I thought this top part had screws that could take it out. It turns out it's just, if I can do this with one hand, give me just a second. Come on. There we go. And then, yeah, it just pops out like that. Pretty nifty. And then, yeah, here's the other slots for the fans. And again, this is made out of, feels like steel. Yeah, this is a, for the most part, pretty solid steel case, so it's definitely going to last the test of time. So anyway, okay, now we'll be cutting to the transfer of parts. All right, everyone, so this took a little longer than I was expecting, but it's finally done. I got all the cables routed through these lovely little cable management channels. They're awesome. I really love them. Really made it easier to run all the cables and whatnot, but I think it looks pretty clean for what it's worth. Now, I'm going to show you what the inside of it looks. It's not hooked up right now, but once I get it hooked up, I'll show you all what that looks like hooked up. Everyone else makes this look so easy. Okay, here we go. So this is how everything looks inside. Try to get the cable management inside as good as I could. I think I did a pretty good job. Not the best at it, but for what it's worth, I think I did a pretty good job, honestly. Although, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the only kind of small issue I ran into was the power cable right here. Probably need a different kind, maybe like a braided one or a custom one to actually properly run behind this little bar. Kind of the same thing with the SATA cable and the USB 3 cable, but it's not really that big a deal. Everything's hooked up and it's fine. Just a little thing. But other than that, plenty of room for everything. Although my motherboard and my GPU kind of look a little depressing in this case, but it's what I got right now. I'm working on getting a better motherboard. There we go. And a better GPU. But I'm going to wait till next year after AMD launches their GPU and just to see what comes out and then make my decision then. And the motherboard, I've got one picked out. I just got to wait to have the funds to be able to purchase that motherboard. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and plug this thing back in, get all the side paneling back on, and I will see y'all in just a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so everything is finally back up and running. Everything's hooked up. This case is awesome. It may be a bit of a mammoth of a case, but this thing is just amazing. It's solid. It feels like it's going to last for a while. And I just overall love how it looks. Now, real quick, so you probably can't really see them too well. You kind of can. But there's 3 fans right there in the front. I apologize for the quality there. There's 3 fans in the front, and they're daisy chained together, which if you don't know what that basically means that all 3 fans are linked together through like a connection cable. Let me see if I can find one. I thought I had one in here to kind of show you. Here, I'll just get this other fan I have. So basically what daisy chain is, it's like this is hooked into this, something like this, and then another fan hooks into another little terminal like this, and they all link up together. I'm not a personal fan of daisy chaining, but I mean, it is what it is, so. But honestly, everything's looking pretty good. Temps look good. It actually is running maybe 1 degree Celsius higher than normal, but other than that, I think it's I don't think it's too bad, honestly. And then back to my dumb moment. I got off topic. I apologize. So the connector cable for the daisy chain for the fans is a 4-prong female inlet, and then my motherboard here has a 4-prong male connection, sorry, or fan chassis header on the motherboard, and it wasn't working. I was like, why isn't it working? I hooked everything up, so I unconnected two of the fans. I was like, okay, maybe the amperage is too high or the wattage is too high, you know, what have you. So I unplugged one and then turned it back on. They still weren't running. So I took off the glass panel here, and it's back there. You really can't see it. You just have to take my word for it. And I was looking at it, and I realized that I had actually missed one of the little prongs. This one, if you're looking at it like this last prong down here. I had actually missed it by one hole, so only three of the connections were making contact. So other than that, yeah, everything went pretty smoothly. Really love the case, really love how everything came out, and I'm excited to start upgrading a little more. But yeah, I think it looks great. Sorry, I can't talk today. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And one last thing, because I know people love this, I left the plastic on for last, so y'all could watch me pull it off all in one go. You're welcome. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.